Everyone obsesses over morning routines. But here's what nobody tells you. Your morning was decided last night. The world's most successful billionaires don't just win their mornings, they engineer their evenings to make winning automatic. And the difference between someone who builds wealth and someone who stays stuck? It all happens in the 3 hours before sleep. Today, I'm breaking down the exact evening routine used by people worth over $1 billion. And I'm warning you right now, this will completely change how you think about your nights. The billionaire evening routine. What you do tonight determines tomorrow. Here's the hard truth. You can have the perfect morning routine, but if your evening is a disaster, you're sabotaging everything. Bill Gates has a rule he's followed for 40 years. No matter how busy his day was, he spends the last hour before bed reading. Not scrolling, not watching TV, reading. He calls it think week preparation, priming his mind for deep thinking. Warren Buffett does something even more interesting. He winds down at the exact same time every night, no exceptions. His brain has learned that 10 p.m. means shutdown mode. This isn't about discipline anymore, it's about biology. But here's what blew my mind when I researched this. Neuroscientists at Stanford found that the last 90 minutes before sleep are the most critical for next day performance. Your brain is in what they call a hypnagogic state, extremely susceptible to programming. What you expose yourself to in those 90 minutes literally rewires your subconscious. Billionaires know this. That's why they treat their evenings like sacred rituals. Think about your last night. What did you do in that final 90 minutes? Scroll social media? Watch Netflix? Argue with someone? Whatever it was, you programmed your brain for more of it. After studying over 40 billionaires and their evening habits, I found 5 patterns that showed up consistently. These aren't suggestions, they're the operating system for compound success. Non-negotiable number 1, the digital sunset. Jeff Bezos has a hard rule, no screens after 9 p.m. Not his phone, not his laptop, nothing with a blue light. Here's why this matters more than you think. Blue light destroys melatonin production. Melatonin isn't just about sleep, it's about cellular repair and cognitive restoration. When you scroll Instagram before bed, you're literally making yourself dumber for tomorrow. But it's deeper than that. The content you consume at night becomes your subconscious programming. Are you watching success stories or doom-scrolling negativity? Your brain can't tell the difference between real and observed experience. Your move: set a digital curfew 1 hour before bed, no exceptions. Use that hour to reprogram yourself for success, not consume other people's problems. Non-negotiable number 2, the strategic review. Oprah does this every single night without fail. She spends 15 minutes reviewing her day, but not how you think. She's not journaling about feelings, she's doing strategic analysis. 3 questions: what worked today? What didn't? What's the one adjustment that would 10x my results tomorrow? This is how billionaires compound their learning. Most people repeat the same mistakes for years because they never pause to analyze. Oprah treats every day like a laboratory experiment. She's constantly iterating, constantly improving. The wealth gap isn't about talent, it's about the speed of learning, and learning happens during reflection, not during action. 15 minutes of strategic review at night is worth more than 5 hours of hustle without direction. Non-negotiable number 3, the preparation ritual. Tim Cook does something that seems small but changes everything. Before bed, he lays out his workout clothes, prepares his morning supplements, and sets up his workspace for tomorrow's critical task. Why? Because willpower is a finite resource. Every decision you make in the morning drains your mental battery. By preparing the night before, he eliminates decision fatigue before it starts. Think about it. When you wake up and have to decide what to wear, what to eat, what to work on first, you're wasting your highest value cognitive hours on low-value decisions. Billionaires automate the trivial so they can focus their peak mental state on the exceptional. Your ritual: spend 10 minutes before bed setting up tomorrow for automatic success. Lay out clothes, prepare breakfast, identify your one critical task. Make winning effortless. Non-negotiable number 4, the wind down protocol. Arianna Huffington almost died from exhaustion before she figured this out. Now she has a 30-minute wind down protocol that's non-negotiable. Hot bath or shower, light stretching, controlled breathing. This isn't about relaxation, it's about signaling. Your body needs to know that work mode is over. Most people go from high-stress work directly to bed and wonder why they can't sleep. Your nervous system doesn't have an off switch. You have to manually downshift it. Heat exposure, gentle movement, and breath work tell your body it's safe to restore. Elite performers understand that recovery isn't passive, it's an active process that requires intention. The protocol: create a 20-30-minute shutdown sequence. Make it the same every night. Your body will learn to initiate sleep mode automatically. Non-negotiable number 5. The gratitude lock. Before Mark Cuban's head hits the pillow, he does something that changed his entire relationship with success. He lists 3 specific wins from the day. Not generic gratitude, specific wins. Neuroscience explains why this matters. Your brain's reticular activating system is like a heat-seeking missile. Whatever you focus on before sleep becomes what your subconscious searches for tomorrow. Focus on problems before bed? Your brain will find more problems. Focus on wins? Your brain will create more wins. This is how millionaires program themselves for abundance, while everyone else programs themselves for scarcity. It's the same brain, different programming. 3 wins. Every night. Train your brain to be a win-seeking machine. Let me paint a picture. Maybe this is you, maybe it's not. 6 p.m., get home exhausted, collapse on couch, scroll phone while half watching TV. 7 p.m., order takeout because you're too tired to cook, eat while still scrolling. 8 p.m., tell yourself you'll be productive tomorrow. Keep scrolling. 9 p.m., finally feel guilty. Maybe check some emails, stress about tomorrow. 10 p.m., get in bed, scroll social media just for a minute. 11 p.m., still scrolling. Brain is wired but body is exhausted. Midnight, finally sleep. Alarm goes off in 5 hours. Hit snooze. Repeat. Sound familiar? Here's the brutal truth. That evening routine is keeping you exactly where you are. You're not recovering. You're not preparing. You're not programming yourself for success. You're just numbing out and hoping tomorrow will be different. Billionaires don't hope, they engineer. The gap between where you are and where you want to be isn't about working harder. It's about designing your evening to make success inevitable. Let me give you the exact evening schedule. The times can shift based on your life, but the sequence and the principles stay the same. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. The transition hour. This is where most people lose the game. You need a hard stop between work mode and evening mode. Take a walk, change clothes, do something that signals transition. If you work from home, physically leave your workspace. Your brain needs environmental cues that work is over. Without this boundary, you'll carry work stress into your evening and destroy your sleep quality. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Nourishment and connection. Eat a real meal, not in front of a screen. If you have family, this is connection time. If you're solo, this is when you feed your mind with something valuable. Audiobook, podcast, meaningful conversation. Billionaires understand that energy tomorrow depends on fuel tonight. Garbage food creates garbage performance. Simple as that. 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The strategic review. Get out a notebook. 3 questions. What worked? What didn't? What's my one move tomorrow? This 15-minute habit compounds into millions of dollars over a decade. You're not just reviewing, you're mining your day for gold. Every lesson captured is leverage for tomorrow. 8:30 to 9 p.m. Tomorrow's setup, layout, clothes. Prep breakfast, clear workspace. Identify your critical path task. You're removing every excuse and every obstacle for tomorrow morning. When you wake up, everything is ready, no thinking required, just execution. 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Wind down protocol. Digital sunset starts, no more screens, hot shower or bath, light stretching, deep breathing. You're manually downshifting your nervous system from execution mode to recovery mode. This is non-negotiable. Your sleep quality depends on this transition, and your sleep quality determines everything about tomorrow. 9:30 to 10 p.m. The mental prime. This is your power. Read something that elevates you, not news, not social media. Books that expand your thinking, biographies of people you admire, philosophy, strategy. Your subconscious is like wet cement right now. What you pour in hardens overnight. Choose wisely. 10 p.m. Gratitude and lights out. 3 specific wins from today. Visualize tomorrow going perfectly, then sleep, same time every night. Your body will learn to initiate sleep automatically. No more lying awake for hours. You've earned your rest, now you're taking it. Here's what happens when you commit to this evening routine for 1 month. Week 1. It feels forced, you'll want to skip it, your body resists change. This is the test. Most people quit here. Week 2, you start sleeping better, you wake up with more energy. Your mornings feel easier because your evenings set you up. Small wins start accumulating. Week 3, people notice something different. You're calmer, more focused, more intentional. Your decision-making improves because you're actually rested. Ideas flow easier. Week 4, this isn't a routine anymore, it's who you are. You've reprogrammed your baseline. The person who used to scroll for 3 hours every night. That's not you anymore. And here's the compound effect. Better evenings create better mornings create better days create better results create better opportunities. In 1 year, your entire life trajectory changes, not because of one big decision but because of 1,000 small choices made in the 3 hours before sleep. This is how millionaires are made. They don't just work harder, they recover smarter. They don't just hustle, they engineer their biology for peak performance. I already know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but I don't have time. My life is too chaotic. I have kids. I work late. Let me be direct. Those are excuses, not reasons. Bill Gates runs a foundation, invests in dozens of companies, and still protects his evening routine. Oprah built a media empire while maintaining her nightly ritual. You have the same 24 hours they do. The question isn't, do I have time? The question is my current evening routine getting me what I want? If you're scrolling for 2 hours every night, you have time. You're just choosing to invest it in staying exactly where you are. But I need to unwind. Scrolling isn't unwinding, it's numbing. There's a massive difference. Real recovery restores energy. Numbing just delays dealing with what's actually draining you. I'm not a night person. Nobody is. We're all just addicted to screens. Remove the stimulus, and your natural rhythm returns in 2 weeks. My family needs me at night. So show them a better version of you. Model what intentional living looks like. The greatest gift you can give your family is being fully present, not half alive, and resentful. The real resistance isn't about logistics, it's about identity. Changing your evening routine means admitting your current one isn't working. That's uncomfortable. But comfort is expensive, and the price is your potential. If you want to go deeper, I've written a complete guide on building a millionaire mindset from the ground up. Just check the link in the description below, download it, read it, and start implementing these principles today. Now, here's your challenge. Tonight, just tonight, follow this exact routine. Set your digital sunset. Do your strategic review. Prep for tomorrow. Wind down intentionally. End with gratitude. Just once. Prove to yourself that you can. Because here's what I've learned. Studying billionaires. They're not special. They're not more disciplined or more talented. They just made different decisions in the moments that most people waste. Your evening is one of those moments. For years, you've been throwing it away. Scrolling, numbing, complaining, hoping tomorrow will be different. What if tonight was different? What if you took these 3 hours and used them to engineer the life you actually want? You don't need permission. You don't need perfect circumstances. You just need to decide that your potential matters more than your comfort. So tonight, when you're tempted to pick up your phone and scroll, remember this. Billionaires are preparing while you're procrastinating. They're reviewing while you're regretting. They're programming themselves for abundance while you're programming yourself for more of the same. The gap between where you are and where they are isn't talent. It's not luck. It's not connections. It's what you do in the 3 hours before sleep. Your evening is your edge. Protect it. Optimize it. Watch everything change. If this video shifted how you think about your nights, smash that like button and subscribe. I'm breaking down the millionaire mindset every single week, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Drop a comment and tell me, what's the one thing you're changing about your evening routine tonight? Let's build accountability together, and here's what's coming in the next video. I'm revealing the wealth psychology that separates millionaires from everyone else. It's not about tactics or routines. It's about how the wealthy think about money, risk, and opportunity in a fundamentally different way. Most people have poverty programming running in their subconscious. Millionaires rewired their mental operating system. I'm going to show you exactly how they did it and how you can too. That video drops next week. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Remember, what you do tonight determines who you become tomorrow. Your evening isn't downtime, it's design time. Now, go engineer your success. I'll see you in the next one.